Hey, what color do I got on? Cause I can't see my stuff. Do I have drain? Do I have all yellow on? Alright. I'm ready.
Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run here with Raymond Calais. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Here's Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Bruh, out the gate? Hey, yeah, something wrong with my game, nigga. I deleted all the playbooks like y'all niggas say. It's still doing that trash.
Enforcing incompletions.
I can't press nothing, nigga. You got call timeout. Y'all heard me, bruh? Nigga, I deleted. Nigga, that thing's still tripping. That still ain't gonna do nothing. I am streaming. That ain't the reason why. They said. Just decline. I can't press nothing. Thanks. Man, this game be ass, man. I did what these niggas told me to do. That thing still didn't work.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Ooh, they played me.
They're going to be incomplete. Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Set up a throw. He's going to take a shot right away. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete. And it's 2nd down. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And now it's 2nd down.
What the?
He's got a 1st down and then some in midfield.
Man, that was trash. That was weak, man. Nigga, you ass, nigga. Nigga ass. Nigga, he doing something.
Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept churning for him. Feet were moving. The legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his off-season working on hill work, running through sand, all the things that you want to build up those leg muscles.
Take a seat, nigga.
First down, Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
2nd and 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson.
I'm a weirdo.
And it's 3rd down.
I'm a weirdo.
That's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the
It ain't no matter
that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Go give me a quarterback.
Back to throw here.
Come on. What the? Take that bump.
They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the
I'm
credit.
here.
Sometimes I think
About to get a pick right now.
just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Vikings have taken a 1st quarter lead.
Yeah, I'm here. That's fine.
In sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you
That's
take
fine.
it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They saw their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. They got it done.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. It's going to Scanlon. And able to get him down, but he don't reach the 5. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him.
What'd he do?
Flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right.
Woo! Dot, nigga. Come on. Talk to me. Talk to me. Man, I'm gonna turn up, man. I'm gonna show this brother he can't hang with me, nigga. Yeah. Like, nigga, I'm about to blow this nigga out so bad he don't even want to play me no more, man. Nigga think that nigga think that old 3-0 doing something, nigga. I'm about to, man. Woo, come on, turn me up. Come on, man. Turn me up, man. Turn me up, man. Who he at with it, man? Gotta be hot out there, nigga. Be thinking, nigga 3-0, thinking he doing something. Man, turn me up, man. Turn me up. Turn me up, man.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Turn me up, man.
November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. He'll be here before you know it.
Turn up, nigga. Turn me up. Turn me up.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll
turn me up, turn me up.
That's what they've discussed.
Turn me up, coach.
In their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's
turn me up.
Today. Right. So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where
they're come on! Come on, you got to get there. You got to get there. Come on.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside.
Turn me up out, man.
Scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
Turn me up, man. Turn me up.
Zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Hurry up. Damn, I didn't get the pick.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I didn't get to pick my play. We're good.
By the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this 1st quarter.
Hopefully, that should be good. Come on.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on.
Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come on. Talk to me.
He'll drop to throw.
There we go.
And he's going to be brought down.
Yeah, you go for it, though?
First at about the 31-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
your ass down, nigga. I'm hot up there. Come on. It got me hella hot mad right now, man.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Cook. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. There he goes left side.
We're good. It's still early. It's still early. We got plenty of time.
And the Vikings have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
That's fine, yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Bell. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left. That's caught inside the 20.
Thank you. Thank you. Goofy.
Green Bay. With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers are within. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Make that one up.
He sends this one away.
But I'm about to make this blowout that you about to get. Right here, nigga. Right here. Yeah. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Come on. Yes, sir. Take a seat. Too easy, man.
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen.
Oh, yes, sir. He tested me. He tested me. Idiot. Goofy. Nah. It's time to throw some of my own up in there. One donation. Come on.
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted.
Craig, he better stop playing me out here, man.
So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result could be something you don't like.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
You know what I'm about to do with it. Damn, come on. Should have blocked that, bro. Oh my God, bruh. Let the time expire. I mean, let the thing go out again, Drain. This thing did the freezing thing. You said what?
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and
no.
Really the offensive line not helping him much.
Oh yeah, I've been the GOAT. Yeah, that ain't nothing new, man.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Watch how I do this, Crabo. You hear me?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got Burton here. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Rodgers gonna go on 4th down.
A-Rod! You rocking like that? A-Rod don't play me. I can't believe it. A-Rod played me. A-Rod played me. It's all good. We about to get it back right now.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next.
I can't believe A-Rod just played me like that, man.
Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Madden! Bro, Madden cheated me, bro.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd.
Madden is trying to cheat me. That's a pick, bro.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I can't believe.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. Oh, he's got some breakthrough.
Damn.
Across the 45 before
I didn't get to set my I didn't get to set my stuff up quick, but we good. Watch this.
Screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got down.
Go give me one.
To pick up big yardage.
Go give me one.
Play.
I need one.
on 1st down. It's Cook.
Take a seat, yes sir.
Down to the 36-yard line here. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Go give me one. Come on.
Looking to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Yeah.
And he'll go down at the 28. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break.
Come on, boys.
Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Damn. Fuck.
They'll run on 1st down.
I didn't get to the setup.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defense in front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up and make it difficult.
I got that player lock. Did he drop that?
Complete. Jefferson the target. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Second quarter.
Man, this gonna be trash, bro. How you get off that, nigga? Cray? Man, that got me hot, boy. That got me hot. Come on, go give me one, man. Hot out there. Ooh.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the carry, it's Cook. He's down inside the 10 to the 8.
What?
And it comes on a gain of 8.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And Ron Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. Going to use their 3rd and final timeout. As
broken ribs.
Just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. Kick is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, buddy, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. That's caught by Hollister. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's going to go up top again. It's caught inside the 25.
Goofy! Stupid! Let's go! Let's go!
3 first-half touchdown passes.
I seen that they played me on the last one, so I said let me run it back. Niggas play me on my last one. That shit.
That
Should have been
certainly
gone.
went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
Let's go.
They went for it.
Man, let me get this. Let me get this blow. Let me get this blowout on the lid, man. I mean on the road. Let me get this blowout on the road, man. I'm clapping up everything next quarter, nigga. No next half, no playing around, nigga. Letting this nigga hang it with me like, man. Turn me up, man. I'm hot out here. Man, let this nigga come in here and hang it, man.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter,
turn me up.
not sure how aggressive
I'm about to right now. Take a seat. Let's go.
Find out just how much they trust their guys.
I'm about to blow this bum out.
Situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. 30,
Showtime today, baby.
20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown. Vikings. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Vikings have once again taken the lead.
Can I flip my mic back on? God.
Flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation.
Yeah, what is this? What these injuries on, nigga? My niggas getting hurt.
But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll give this to Bell. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Rodgers. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Rodgers going to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers as his guys are able to regain the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Thank you!
Picked off at the 48, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
The GOAT.
Be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to.
I just got one thing to say, man.
So when you see that, the ball.
I just got one thing to say, Crabo.
And that means your receivers have to understand they have
damn.
to break off their routes quickly as well.
Why does Buck think he can mess with me, man? Man, what the? Man, this is crazy, man. Everybody on my team getting hurt.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
This screen stuff is irritating, man. Thank you. Man, I deleted my playbooks like y'all niggas said, bro. That's trash. Still ain't work. I said it was gonna work, man. Crabo. I said y'all niggas said that trash was gonna work.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That was weak. What the?
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
On 1st down, it's Cook. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll set up to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, a 22.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 21st touchdown of the season, as they have taken the lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one in the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield.
Said what? Let me know when you're ready.
You got the plates? Yeah. Here. You need some? Nah, here. I'll be still up. Nah, okay, let's go. Come on. Follow me. I have my mind set on something. Scavenger. Oh, that 50, that money right there. Yep, that bag. We need it. That's where I have my mind at. Secure the bag. Secure the bag. Somebody don't want. Oh, right there. Let me crawl back in. Pick up my bag. Oh, he in the house. To the right. He in the house to the right. He in that house right there you just ran from. Yeah, he in there. There you go. I'm dropping right back down in. Stay right there.
Across the 45. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams. as we get set for the fourth quarter. They'll run. Calais. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
I knew that was taking him.
Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. Down to the 25. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The Packers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Rodgers to throw. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to Hightower. They were taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll line up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Cook. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Eight yards to go on 2nd down. Back to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He's back to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Gotta find a way to gash the defense downfield.
My stream is up. Damn, I missed the hit.
He's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Come on, come on. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Come on.
As he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up. Damn, I can't. Hey, play me. Damn. No, I can't. I just couldn't press the play that I wanted, though.
Back to throw. Off the screen pass, that's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60.
Come on, turn me up. Turn me up.
And the later we go, it starts to sound like 100,000 in here.
Turn me up. Ah.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. Finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Down 4 late, gotta go for it here on 4th down.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go! Let's go!
Fourth down pass attempt, and the Packers are going to win this football game. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it is strictly for pride.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. I guess the simple question was...
Yep, GG. I needed that. Let's go.
Why you would take
I needed that.
a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football.
Let's go. Come on.
College or the NFL. Some people feel greedy, try to get that extra running play in.
Let's go. Man, nigga, my heart was beating, fam. I thought that ball about to score, man. No, I shouldn't have been an idiot. Nigga, when I went for it on that 4th and 1, I should have took my 3 and bounced. Man.
When you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Green Bay, a loss would have really hurt. As it stands, they finished the first half at 3-5. And they'll return home next week to take on
GG.
the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens
Let's go.
come to town. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
The Buccaneers took a quarterback and the Vikings took a quarterback. Yeah. I know. Oh, the Texans take a quarterback? Well, because they know that bum, what's the name about it? I talk about Deshaun.
To be mad as a motherfucker. You just let me get killed. Y'all niggas out here acting like bitches. What you talking about? Look at us because I got this extensive. Baby, you're fucked. Well, you know that's a girl. She don't want to hear nothing you talking about. You gotta hug her. Gotta hug
bro.
Yeah,
this nigga about to hold the ball the whole first quarter, bro. God damn.
Oh. Man, they played me on a lot of stuff, but I got the dub, man. All about well, they did play Drain with that catch, but nigga, they play.